In the short term, the NNPC's new $2.8 billion Ajeokuta to Kano gas pipeline, which is fully funded by the private sector and set for completion in 2020, is to boost power generation in the north and key in to Nigeria's new ambition to supply gas to North Africa and Europe through a transcontinental gas project in conjunction with the Moroccan government over the medium to long term. With the world's third largest gas reserve base, Nigerian officials affirm that the time is now for an industrial revolution. Has it been a 3-year revolution or a storm in a teacup? Skeptics and officials offer differing accounts in an election season. But the facts show that gas development and delivery over the past 3 years is on an uptick. While domestic gas supply and total gas production have seen substantial increases, it is gas to power supply which has arguably had the most impact on the national economic outlook by contributing to a 2,000 megawatt increase in power generation, with much of the undistributed excess directed to manufacturers and industries over the past 3 years. Officials emphasize that while gas development is the future, crude oil development and production remains the present concern.
When we joined, the rig activity in the country was about 2 to 3 rigs that were operating in Nigeria at the time in 2015. As of 2017, we had about 21 rigs in operation, up from about 15 rigs in operation in 2016.
Certainly, challenges remain. Various anti-graft measures in the fuel importation business have saved the NNPC at least $1 billion annually at a time when the cost of production has reduced from $32 per barrel in 2015 to $22 per barrel presently. However, more work is required to hit the global production cost of $15 per barrel over the next few years.
So really, by the end of January, we should have grown daily production back to the 2.2 million barrels that was always our signpost. That would be a big feat, given the difficulties we have.
Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, says the landmark achievements recorded in the sector will be deepened.
It is pertinent to mention also that within the period under review, there were sustainable efforts in petroleum product availability and supply throughout the country.
With the establishment of the Maritime University completed and modular refineries in the Niger Delta coming on stream in January, the federal government believes sustainable development in the sector is reality now and into the future. Ajuri Ngilale, reporting for Channels Television News.